Daf Yomi, Tractate Bava Metzia, page 58a, part 4. Rabba said to Rav Yosef Bar Chama, "Have you heard anything with regard to this?" Rav Yosef Bar Chama said to him that this is what Rav Sheshet says. The ruling of the latter clause is stated with regard to a case where the laborers made a commitment to the one who hired them to take responsibility for the items, and they performed an act of acquisition with the one who hired them to reinforce that commitment. And likewise, Rabbi Yochanan says, the ruling of the latter clause is stated with regard to a case where the laborers made a commitment to the one who hired them to take responsibility for the items, and they performed an act of acquisition with him. The Mishnah teaches that Rabbi Shimon says sacrificial animals for which one bears responsibility to replace them are subject to the halachot of exploitation, and those for which one does not bear responsibility to replace them are not subject to the halachot of exploitation. The Gemara relates that the Tana who recited Mishnayot and Braitot in the study hall taught a Braita before Rabbi Yitzchak bar Abba with regard to the source of the opinion of Rabbi Shimon. It is derived from the verse, "If anyone sins and commits a trespass against the Lord and deals falsely with his colleague in a matter of deposit or a pledge, or of robbery, or of pledge or of robbery, or has oppressed his neighbor," Leviticus 5:21. In that Braita it is taught, for an oath concerning sacrificial animals, for which one bears responsibility, one is liable to bring an offering for taking a false oath, as I apply the phrase, "against the Lord and deals falsely." And for an oath concerning sacrificial animals, for which one does not bear responsibility, one is exempt, as I read in their regard, with his neighbor and deals falsely. That reading indicates that even one who deals falsely in matters related to the Lord, for example, sacrificial animals, is liable to bring an offering for a false oath. Rabbi Yitzchak said to him, "Isn't it the opposite?" Klape laya? Isn't it the opposite?